Y'all know this?
Most beautiful thing in this world.
Right, so please feel free to sing or rap or whatever. I'm like in love with 90s music. I was listening to the 90s, like, I was talking to my significant other, my better half, on the way here, and I was like, what the fuck? Everything has a synthesizer. I haven't heard like an organic instrument in any song since forever. And then we heard this song. Who was it by? I think it was like B.O.B. or something. I was like, damn, this is the standard. I like this because, not because it was good, but because it didn't have a synthesizer and it sounded like techno and shit.
Sleep with, keep the other secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. That check it. I got one back to Craig in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got another feed to eat. No need to be greedy. I got bad friends with ends and see no fellow ladies. True fucking players.
Thank you.
I'm all alone, so I better pick it up. I can't sing right.
1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day.
I only know her through faded Polaroid shots with peeling edges. The machete-eyed woman with a honeydew smile is a bittersweet steam engine. A DC-bred domestic who beat cancer twice. Lost a 29-year-old daughter to brazen bullet sprays and raised a grandson on stained glass prayer and Social Security. Her poverty is the undercooked dough of access. Her poverty is the undercooked dough of access. A dice roll in a board game where chance doesn't come often. And lately she is hobbled by a foot. The daily becomes more black than blue than brown. They say it is dead. A decaying limb, a candidate for medical school study in Southern fried lynchings, but she'd rather die. Rather curse the nurses, damn the doctors, and sucker punch the pain than be an amputee. And lingers as the ghost of how her brother went. He too had the sugar that strangles blood. Turns a cactus needle dry of desert. And they're already sucking the life from her neighborhood. Because poverty is a shank wound in the rock gut of privilege. Ignored like the rape, no one wanted to witness for fear of responsibility to tell. While they whitewash the graffiti-smeared walls, make invisible the ground, squeeze labor breaths from city sounds, go-go bass, double Dutch ropes in a sneaker screech to find room for the luxury conversations held in condominiums her kind will never afford. While they transplant the heart of her community's chest, and chop off the heads of the poor, she demands at least one choice. They can't take both her foot and her home. Her pride won't allow it. She will curse them like she did the doctors and nurses. To them, women like her are undereducated obstacles to strip malls and beautification. Unattractive ornaments in the way of evergreens and urban renewal. The first lessons we learn about gentrification are from Monopoly. It teaches 6-year-olds the subtleties of privilege and class. Mediterranean Avenue is a $2 rent slum. No one wants it. Boardwalk is the gem, even more desirable than the greens. Everyone lands on Illinois Avenue at least once. But the end game is always the same. Own it all, then everyone owes you. They must move. Like the poor people. Like the grandmother. Like the brown people who can no longer afford to live in the cities they were born in because the rent's too high. The homes are too expensive, the area too lush, too plush for a pauper's palate to appreciate. Monopoly teaches us that grandmothers don't matter, especially when they can't put their feet down.